Hello, people. I'm here. Give me 1 second. Just adjusting volumes for my headphones. All right, I am back. I thought I was caught on something. All right, we are going to be playing some more Persona 5. We had just finished Madarame's Palace. We're going to be continuing on from there. All right.
Somewhere.
Oh, there's a bookstore.
What can I get you?
All right. Hey, Matt. Oh, people, Matt is ringing again. Welcome. Keep It Cool this summer's soothing soba is now on sale. What are you gonna do? I'm going to work. Oh, you're coming. Oh, you're coming in today? That'd be so helpful. Hey, Callie, Lisa.
Welcome.
Matt is hungry. I don't know. Maybe Matt is hungry. Matt, did you eat? Did you decide to have a nice fox dinner? Some barbecued fox. Thank you very much,
Please.
Kasura-kun. After you're done over there, come give me a hand over here. I can tell you're tired just by looking at you, and I'm looking at you from behind.
Hey.
Good work. Very nice. You seem pretty busy today.
Wanna head back?
You're almost done, right? Let's go. Let's get your pay and go home. How you both doing today? How was you guys' day? 2,800 yen. Nice. I'll change and then go home.
You're back.
So that you didn't even get to enjoy your barbecued fox? That's not good, Matt. Hey, you didn't forget, did you? About that flyer? We need to look into the truth behind this housekeeping service. I'm over on Central Street right now. Come talk to me if you're interested. Looks like Mishima's waiting for you at Chiba. Do you think we should go see him? Decide later. When talking to about juvenile crime, you often hear about probation for reforming repentant offenders. You get. Well, I'm not getting a fox, Matt. You're the one eating the fox. It's your barbecued fox dinner. I think Matt is gonna just lose it one day and become my greatest supervillain. Matt's gonna lose it one day. He's just gonna become my supervillain. No, I'm not Matt. When talking about you, I already read that. First you accused me, like a couple days ago, you accused me of being drunk. Now you accuse me of being high. What's next, Matt? You're gonna accuse me of being something dark side. Now when it comes to probation, A, overseas travel is prohibited. B, probation officers are unpaid. In Japan, probation officers are unpaid because they're actually it's a volunteer thing. But in America, probation officers are state officials. They work for the correction. They work for corrections, so they get paid. Which one of these statements is true? You be the judge. Probation officer unpaid. The correct answer is B. Probation officers don't receive a salary. Probation officers are civil volunteers. Civil volunteers. They are only paid the necessary amount for providing a report. Since probation is intended to encourage rehabilitations, overseas travel is not prohibited. You got that right. It's pretty amazing the chief is doing this for no pay, though. It feels like I've improved my knowledge. You knew what, Matt? You know nothing. Nothing, Matt.
All right.
The only thing I know is you're going to become my greatest supervillain one day. And I will defeat you, Matt. I swear it. As Batman, I will defeat you. Oh. And go hang out with Ryuji. Looks like Mishima's waiting for you. Head over now. Okay, KK, I'll be waiting. Oh, but don't flake out on me, okay? Please. Do I, Matt? Do I?
Hi.
Do you remember that group a while back who were claiming to hack websites in the name of justice? I had pretty high hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. The Phantom Thieves are true heroes, though. I want to help out however I can. So we're executing Operation Maidwatch tonight for sure, right? Hell yeah!
All right.
Sweet, I've been waiting for this. Wait, you already changed out of your uniform? I guess that's a pretty good idea. They're meeting over in Sakamoto's place, right? Let's stop by mine beforehand so I can change too. Why would you like I think it's supposed to like imply illicit behavior. I think technically a maid, like, it depends on the maid service in Japan. I think some of them are actually prostitution. But it depends. Some don't. Some, like, blatantly say, no, that's not what they do. And you just hire someone to come clean for you. But there are, like, you know... In fact, I won't reveal anything. Hold on. You won't be able to... You wish you could defeat me, you won't be able to win because I'm not going to reveal my entire plan, allowing you to foil it. In fact, I won't reveal anything. No, Matt, you can't help yourself. You've already told me you have a plan. That's the slippery slope you've already started on. So we're gonna do this, huh? You think it'll be okay? Operation Maidwatch, bro. Yeah, Operation Maidwatch.
Well,
fucking Ryuji and Mishima are fucking retarded. I just want to smack them, like, get out of here. I don't know. The Joker seems not to fail that often. Well, actually, he does. If it turns out to be sketchy, we can just bail. The apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. Ah, crap. You're a genius, Ryuji. Yeah, I know. To think Sakamoto has a brain. But if that's the case, then, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, give him a call. I don't know what that okay, yep was about. I have no clue. No, that's the response I need to do. Oh, I think Callie has gone into being Batman now. She's looking like Batman. She's stealing my place. Okay, give him a call. Leave it to me. Thanks for calling the Victorian calling Victoria's housekeeping. Or this is Victoria. Was it this is Victoria's house? Yeah, this is Victoria's housekeeping. They answered. Ah! Run! Panic! Abandon all hope! Abandon all ye hope! No! They answered.
Hey.
Shh. I take it you're interested in our services then. Services? Is anyone in particular is there anyone in particular you'd like to request?
Huh?
Anyone you want to request? What should we do, Akira? No preference. Very well. Let's see here. Let me see here. We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask your address?
Whoa.
Shit, this is really happening. A maid's services. Hey, what should we have her do? I was thinking we could start with some cooking. Of course, we wouldn't mind some of the other services either. Should we hold a strategy meeting to discuss? They said 20 minutes, right? I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh.
It's almost time. You were in there for a while. Are you okay? Hey, did you wash your hands? Huh? What? Who, me? You're really nervous. Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service? Huh?
What?
What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it. What if they find out who we are?
Wait.
How should I know? But why would you... Ah. But why would how old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping? We would have been screwed if the number had shown up on their caller ID. Evening, I'm from the housekeeping service.
Huh?
What, already? She's 5 minutes early. What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, the door's unlocked. May I come in? I can't do this. My stomach's acting up. My hands are all sweaty.
My bad, man.
Okay, you handle the rest. And don't let her find out you're a high school student. I've got your back just from way back, like, from the balcony. What? I can't do this either, Kurisu. We'll leave it to you. Ryuji and Mishima fled to the balcony. Excuse me. Oh, there you are.
Welcome home, Master.
I'm going to fill your tired heart. I'm going to fill your tired heart full of lovely energy. Meow. I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today. Hello. Oh my, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our service to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry. You'll find out something. But there are other services we provide to you if you desire. Yeah, some maid services do provide prostitution. It's not exactly illegal in Japan. I don't think it's exactly illegal in Japan. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school? Yes, I am. I'm in college. I'm a dad. I'm a gruff dad. Can't you tell by my dad body? My bodacious dad body. I'm gonna just be like, I'm in college. I'm in college. Oh wow, your skin's so healthy. You're not lying to me, are you? I'll wait for you to provide those other services until you've matured a bit, Master. So, I'll be going now.
Huh?
What? No! Quiet! Is there someone there? Oh no. Shit, run, Mishima! Mishima. Sakamoto-kun. If you guys don't realize, Becky is the main protagonist's homeroom teacher. Yes, she moonlights as for a maid service in Japan, and that's kind of looked down upon, I think. And you? Did you request me specifically? Wait, are you... Oh no, it's all right. How would you know me? This is our first ever meeting. Yes, this is the first time ever, Master. This is unbelievable. Yes, it's me, your homeroom teacher. I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by some of my own students. Give me a second, I got a wire here I want to pick up because I don't want to ruin it. It's something I just recently bought, but it always is plugged in if I leave it in the plug into the device. It's always powered on and that's not good. I should have taken a job outside the city. And my leg fell asleep. But I needed it to be close to the school so I could go there after I finished work.
Hey.
Basically, she's trying to make extra money. How'd you hear about this? Who did you hear about this from? Oh. Was it Miss Chiono? Miss Chiono? Wasn't it? That harpy. Miss Chiono, the English teacher. She's been snooping on all the teachers ever since that incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Are you going to tell Miss Chiono about this? What do you mean? It doesn't seem like you're playing dumb. In any case, I'll get in big trouble if you tell on me. See, Matt? This is all I need to do. Like, I've distracted you. Now I can defeat you. I can defeat you as my greatest villain. You've been stun-locked. Hey, if you're going to side with the teachers, with a teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of your class after all. All right. You just wait, Matt. You just wait. And if you promise not to tell Miss Chono about this, I'll do anything for you. Anything? What to do? Anything?
Hey.
Hey, it won't be any better if for you if people find out that you called a maid service. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? And I guess you at least thought about it. At least thought about that. Well, I'll promise to keep this a secret too. So why don't we both forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you had canceled, so you won't have anything to pay. Okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Got it? Okay, bye. Alright. I suddenly feel exhausted. I want to go home. Hey, we're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Takenoko girls are springing up like bamboo shoots. There are more of them every day.
Hey.
Takenoko Street, over in Harajuku, huh? You should learn about cutting-edge fashion there. You could learn about cutting-edge fashion there. But I'd say what's on the inside is more important. No, that's mean. Still, this place looks fun, almost like there's like a theme park. Taking someone there might be a pretty good idea.
Oh.
So you finished reading Vague. Vogue. Harajuku seems like a lot. It seems to have a lot of cool shops. Takenoko Street also seems pretty interesting. Yep, opens up a new place for me to go.
All right.
Alright. You should invite someone there, someone to go sometime. I can't imagine you as the fashionable type though. We're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Boy, it sucks being stuck inside this bag. I wish I could take Lady on out to do something.
Hey.
Hey, what about what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about Kawakami, the Kawakami maid thing? It sounded like she was in trouble. Why don't you go ask her what's going on? She should be at school anyways, right? Out of my way, people. She's around here somewhere. Oh no. As I've been saying. Get home safely, Kurosuke. Well then, I have another matter to attend to, so I have to excuse myself. No, we're not finished talking yet. But
So...
There's been a series of scandals on this campus. We're all being called into question. And yet you leave work earlier than everyone, and you barely make it to the faculty meetings. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you're out running don't tell me you're out running around at night. Kawakami's being grilled by Chuono. She said she'd do anything if we help her out. So let's clear up Chuono's suspicion. The school's closing soon, Mr. Kurusu. Head on home before it gets late. Or did you need something from Miss Kawakami? I have a question for her. What?
What?
Oh, you have another question? Another question? That's right. Kurosuru-kun's questions are complicated, so they take time at night to help him. So you're giving individual lessons outside of school hours? What passion. You're the ideal teacher. A passionate teacher is exactly what we need at this school. I'm sorry for suspecting you. Really? Really, she's that dumb? Well then, keep up the hard work, you two. She just kind of convinced her. She's just kind of convinced herself. But that did clear up her suspicion, so thanks. Could you come with me for a bit? I can't talk about this at school. This is the address and phone number of my night job. I received the phone number from Kawakami. Call at night and request me. Just be careful that it doesn't show up in your call history though, okay?
Hey!
Nice going, man. No call history means public telephone. Let's call from Blanc's yellow phone. Let's call her over to your room next night you're free at night. Next time you're free at night. Okay, I have to go. All right. Do I have a lovers? I want to make sure. Yeah, I do have a lovers. All right. Next one is Shiba Underground Walkway. All right. Wrong one. Underground Mall. Oh man, today I fell asleep. Like I went to IHOP with my family, and then like got home and like just fell asleep, clocked out. And even then, I'm still a little tired.
We'll just have to wait for now.
I guess we'll have to wait for now. The suspense is seriously killing me.
Oh yeah.
If you wanted to go somewhere, if you have time, I mean. I feel getting close. I've become closer with the lover's persona Pixie. I don't think my bond will deepen just yet. So what do you think? We spend some time with Lady Ann? Hang out with her.
Yeah.
What should we do today? Go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Okay, where should we go? Somewhere popular would be nice. Harajuku, huh? That's where Tokonoko Street is. Want to go there? I thought Matt said something again. I'm keeping an eye on you, Matt. Go. I see everything, Matt. Everything. Harajuku. How about Tokonoko Street? It'd be great if you could come shopping with me.
Okay, let's get
Even
going.
just going for people watching is interesting. Let's go.
Hey,
There's a shop I like around here, so I come pretty often. But all the people are such a pain. What gives them the right to be here? Anyway, let's get through quickly so we don't get caught by the salespeople. They were so loud of the clothes I wanted. In any case, there's so many different types of people here. It's fun to just watching them. People might think I'm weird if they see me staring at them alone. But I'm sure it's fine as long as I'm with you. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm glad you're here. Being by myself in a crowd just makes me feel even lonelier. I mean, things are half as fun if you don't have anyone to share that fun with, right?
Hey,
I wonder what all these people are thinking about right now. Some of them might even be sad beneath those happy exteriors, and we never know. We never even know. Hey, don't get fired up. Hey, you don't get fired. Don't you get fired up when you're thinking about helping them out? Oh, never mind. That's not what we're talking about. Oh, that couple's in a big fight. The girlfriend's totally is going for the knockout punch.
oh yeah.
Hey, they were handing these out, so I took one. Are you interested in this stuff? You can have it if you want. Idol poster. I feel like my bond with On will grow stronger soon.
Let's get back.
Well then, I want to go home.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Actually, didn't Kawakami give you her phone number? You gonna call her?
I'll just add this.
Give me one second. I'm gonna go put that idol poster up. I just don't know where.
hey.
That is a reference to a character from a previous game. Each Persona game is technically connected to each other. They're all in the same world, but they never interact with each other. All right. Hey, phone. This is a public phone. I should try calling the maid service. I feel like if I call this maid service, I want to be full of whenever I want, since I'm full of guts.
Oh,
They have calling the maid service. Well, if you use this, you won't leave any proof. You won't leave proof that. Yeah, you won't leave proof in your call history. This is all the good. This is all the good for. All right. Try that again. This is all for the good of the Phantom Thieves, right? Of course. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Hi, this is Becky. Oh wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included. You know. Is that okay with you? Of course.
I see.
Okay. I'll head over right away then.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop.
Oh no. No, it just allows me to go do things during the day.
In an exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
Thanks.
Then it's a deal.
You made a deal with Kawakami. It's been a while since I've seen that transition.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Nice. Slack off. Allows you to perform various activities in Kawakami's class. Oh yeah, I can do other things, yeah.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Temperance Confidant. If using that, Temperance Arcana will gain XP due to the Arcana Burst. Kawakami will now allow you to slack off in her class.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
I don't need any help.
That's clearly not true. Come on, we know each other's secret, and it would put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for using our service. Oh, no.
It's June now. Huh? Personally, this is my least favorite month. It takes hours to do my hair due to the humidity, and it's a bother deciding what I want to wear when it rains. But for you, June is a month with no holidays and no events. Now that I think about it, you'll be switching to summer uniforms next week. I don't want anyone forgetting, okay? Don't charge out the door in your blazer. On that note, Mr. Kurisu.
Question.
The original Blazers were named that thanks to a certain quality they had. Any idea what that is? They were brightly colored.
Excellent.
Excellent. Our blazers are black, of course, but the original ones were a bright, vivid red. It was mostly used to refer to a jacket worn by a British boating club in the 1800s. Oh, he actually knew that. Maybe I could ask him if I can borrow his notes.
Nice.
Well, you must be really smart to be able to answer the question like that. Come on, please go up, please. Not yet. Fucking knowledge takes so long to go up.
All right.
Akira's knowledge has improved. Somewhere along the line, I suppose the style has got lost with the name's original meaning. After all, just look at us. Nowadays, blazers don't have to have any color at all. Not that that's a bad thing. I think black's is pretty stylish. I agree with that. If it comes in black, it's for me because I'm Batman. Does it come in black? Boy, it sucks being inside that bag. Blah blah blah. Same thing I read last night. It's raining. The way weather affects people here may affect mementos too.
Rain, huh? I'll just add this.
Alright, Underground Mall.
We'll just have to wait for now.
I guess now we wait. The suspense is killing me. I went to go see Shiho the other day. I've been thinking a lot since then, though. Do you have time to talk? Okay. Hang out with her. Thanks. Does the diner work for you? So I talked to Shiho about what happened back with Mika. What happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. That makes sense, actually. Such a simple solution. If it's a friend. Yeah. I mean, there's always... I pressed the button without looking at it. I mean, they always say laughter is the best medicine, right? I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shio's the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking about it much, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. How so? It was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was over, she was in tears. Why is this he's touching me in the feels? Stop it. Stop it, game. You stop touching me in the feels. That's weird. You're making me cry. I'm not crying, you're crying. It was really tough for her. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. Matt, the feels. I got hit in the feels. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally would never. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I don't have to go through that. Matt, you get hit. You get hit in the feels. Don't lie. Don't lie. You get hit in the feels all the time. Matt, barbecued fox. There, I hit you in the feels. Matt has no feels. Really? So really, me eating a fox in front of you won't affect you, right, Matt? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? You really want to try to go with that? Because I'll eat a fox in front of you. I don't care. I'll do it. I'll do it. Its finger looking good. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? You're not weak. Then why can't I stop crying? You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shio was so cool, beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and what can I do to help Shio? Show her your own strength. My strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Akira, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What should I do? What should I do? The true meaning of strength.
Thanks.
What was it? That was a weird sentence. Well, thank you for that. I said hi to motivation from on. Couple more ranks. Here's Harrison recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon potty members. Potty members. Okay. What is with me today? Party members. No, you don't know that, Matt. I might just eat a fox in front of you. You don't know that. There is a slight chance that might happen in real life. So.
All right.
Remember, aren't foxes endangered? Or am I thinking of another animal? You don't know it, Matt. You don't know everything. You're not all knowing. Only I am, because I'm Batman. Alright. Oh, my nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know?
Bye.
Lies, Matt. You know why? Because I can prove it. No, I don't have right. add it if you want. I don't actually know. I don't think there's a counter commanded for it. I think it's Batman I put it. No, that's not it. What was it? What was my command? I don't remember my own commands. Oh, wrong one. Oh, thank you for the host, Matt. By the way, I didn't see that before. I don't know. Oh, that was days ago. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong thing. All-knowing Crash doesn't even know his commands. Yeah, Matt. It's because it's called special skills, Matt. It's called special skills. It's called being a pro streamer. I'm so pro that I'm unpro. I'm the proest of the pro streamers that I go backwards. We'll see you around. Honestly, I'm thinking of getting like a small 5-inch LCD screen and then hooking that up so I can at least have it like in front of me. Have like the chat in front of me and shit. The exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had his change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it will be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything. Yeah. Excuse me. Give me a second. Sorry. Had the burp. Chest. Squeeze me, people. But wouldn't he wait till after, wait till press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? Well, that's right. Where is Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. I'm sorry I'm late to contact you all. It seems something will be certainly happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. What do you mean something? I believe he's preparing for a media announcement. I didn't hear anything about pressing charges. I guess we gotta wait then. Let's see in Shuri tomorrow. Okay. See you then.
Well then.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
We should write something.
Evening, call Kawakami. No. There we go.
Oh.
I did it. Call her. Hi, this is Becky. Oh wait, it's you. Have you been studying? Don't start slacking out just because you're done with the exams, okay? It'll cost 5,000 yen to request me, but this time I'll be sure to do an extra job. Was that an extra good job? I think it was an extra good job. I feel becoming closer with Kopatengu. Get my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger.
Hey.
It'll cost 5,000 yen, but are you gonna call Kawakami over? Call her over. What? You're really gonna request me? I'll be heading over right now then. It'd be helpful if you can clean up a bit for me before I get there so it's easier for me. She's a very poor maid. Very poor at her job. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If this is for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. I can't anymore. Like, I really forgot how bad Kawakami's, when you start doing Kawakami's, raising her rank in her social rank, how bad some of her lines were. Oh man, this is bad. But then doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? First, it does. Oh, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I hate my life. I hate my life for this. Reading this out is, oh god, I hate it. So I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know. Meaning she didn't do a really good job doing it. She kind of half-assed it. And now cleaning is complete. And she fell asleep on my bed. Oh no, she just like, see how poor of a if you do order a maid service in Japan, they're not supposed to ever lie down in front of you. They're not even supposed to break. It's like a character. They're not supposed to break it. It's actually considered. It's considered something that will get, if a girl's doing it, they won't get. They probably won't be requested again. Very, very, very different, and sometimes weird traditions. Not tradition, but what's the word I'm looking for? Let's continue. I'm stumbling over my own words. Groans. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my days off, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today, I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feel a lot of strays around my house. Well, I'm surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Second. Absolutely not. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher. Don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I'm not... Besides, I try not to get involved with my students, so yawn. I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes, maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh hey, do you know any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? What's it for? Well, crap.
You know,
It's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay for her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough. But it was the same amount as last week. Yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wrong number. Yeah, wrong number, right. Ha! Ha! Oh, I guess Twitch loves me today. I'm so glad it broke on you. Hey, sorry. Sorry to ask you this. Out of the blue. Give me a second. Sorry, just moving a mic. Alright. Out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting on services like this. Are you scolding me? I need money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. I sense Kawakami's trust in me.
All right.
Your tempered's confidant is increased to rank 2, blah blah blah. Sorry, 3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, master.
Okay.
Kawakami left.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist.
Okay, no problem, Matt. No problem. Why is my voice annoying you, Matt?
Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
That drawn face. That drawn face is just so telling.
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Wow, you're an asshole.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I
I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
No, just give me a second. I'm just.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This should be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
What do we look like?
Hmm? What did you say?
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
It's Sunday, isn't it?
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
Oh no. You pinged me in what? On What are you talking about, Matt? Matt, are you feeling okay?
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Oh, okay. Oh, did you finally clip something? He's like, I actually want to see it. I'm surprised it didn't pop up. I didn't hear it. Was it under videos and pics? No. Twitch clips, okay. Wrong one.
If this is for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust.
Hate you, Matt.
I really forgot how bad Kawakami's, when you start doing Kawakami's, raising her rank and her social rank, how bad some of her lines were. Oh man, this is bad. But then doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? First, it does. Oh, Master! Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean.
Hate you, Matt.
I hate my life for this. Reading this out is... Oh god, I hate it. So I'll go ahead and get this over with then.
Hate you. Hold on, give me a second. Boom. There we go. Oh man. How did you get that? I thought the thing broke on you.
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Yes.
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wow. Matt Yusuke, you need to stop. You need to stop, Matt Yusuke.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
You feel everything. You feel everything. Matt, Blue, your name is Blue, his hair is blue, you're both artists. You are Matt Yusuke. And he's a fox. You're Matt Yusuke. Yeah, not Matt, you're Matt Yusuke. It's a Matt and Yusuke combined. Why, would you rather be Matt and Ryuji? Matt Ryuji?
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
Oh, Matt, you totally are. You totally are Matt Yusuke. You totally are Yusuke.
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Uh-oh.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Take it as you will.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation. So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man. Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Alright.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
Uh-oh.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Uh-oh. Conspiracy!
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer lines to Shiba, right? I heard customers saying it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target. Got it? You have my gratitude. What are you so polite for all of a sudden? I am truly thankful to you for making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. Well, there were a lot of ups and downs, but we still pulled off our first job. Yusuke joined the team too, so let's continue reforming a society like this.
I'll just add this.
Sorry. Alright, Sunday beverage. Welcome. Would you like some fresh fruit juice? It's Sunday, so we have the Ajiru for sale.
What do you want?
All right. You really need to get pumped up. It's for your health. Blah blah blah. It's the same thing as always. That should up my charm.
All right.
Now you look so healthy. What do you think about the administration? I think they're wrong. That's what I plan to discuss at my speech today. I'd like for you to hear it. I want your honest opinion. I feel a strong bond with Yoshida will grow soon. Be sure to accept Yoshida's invitation until you can gain his trust, okay? Head over immediately. I appreciate it. Let's meet at the square in the station, Shiba Station.
Everyone.
The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Saito has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government. Apparently, whatever. So first you stole party funds and now you're stealing ideas? No good, Tora. Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he claims those who made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? Okay, any... Stop interrupting him. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? What do you think? What's up with this kid? Listen to what he has to say. Why, you little punk? Yes, I am no good Tora. I have made mistakes, yes. I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I've learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion, quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I couldn't help myself. First, okay. I envy you. Conveying your thoughts with such conviction. I wish I had done that. I wish I had done that in the past. Okay. That is all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all I wanted to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid. I've learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Torah. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. Alright, nice. Rank up. Rank 4 for Sun. On the Sun Arcana. The Sun Confidant has increased to rank 4. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Sun Arcana. My way of thinking changes when people I'm with. Sorry. My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. My apologies. It seems we're out of time. I feel like helping with the speech served to increase my charm. Nice.
All right. I shall ask you again another time.
Good work today. See you again. Ooh. I don't read those. It's just a lot of exposition.
Morning.
The response to Madarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit, am I finally start to be popular with all the fly hunt? No. Oh no. What's wrong? I remember this. He went out with his winter clothes. His fall and winter clothes. He didn't change into a summer outfit. That's why they were staring at him. He stood out like a sore thumb. He didn't notice it.
For real?
What's wrong with my uniform, man? That's what. I was supposed to switch to summer's uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh, god damn it. I gotta go home and change. So you go on ahead. Oh shit. You're pale. Short sleeves are not for you. Shut up, jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Drop the ball. Yeah, but that's our Ryuji. We love him because he's a lovable idiot. Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over the artwork he's stolen. The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all of this. The news this morning said the group is called Crash Pack. Are the ones behind the group called Crash Pack are the ones behind this? I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe?
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence.
Yeah, Potato Man. The principal is a potato. You gotta love this one.
You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students.
Where is that gentleman's neck, though? I'm just wondering. It just head and then shoulder. The neck is gone. It doesn't exist anymore. It's like in the void of space.
Sir.
What will come of you asking that?
Rip the principal's neck.
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
Rest in potato. Yes.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Oh!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah!
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
You know, literally, Ryuji could have taken off his jacket. That's all. I don't know. It's because he doesn't fully wear the uniform anyway.
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Morgana is so mean. Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real, that's bullshit. Are you going to be okay? There's no need to worry. I've already been threatened. They've already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. We need to wait and see. Understood. Oh, we should always go to Mementos instead. We could always go to Mementos instead. I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Now then.
Just lay low for a while. Keep your head down, okay? Hey, I found some great intel. This time, it's bullying by a Kosai student they called a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M, kind of like M in S&M. Does M stand for Mishima? That's a secret. Anyway, here's the details. The girl's acting like a queen, and the girl acting like a queen is Haruki Shimizu. Okay, got it. I wonder if it's more like that a girl will I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has S in the initial. Well, I've already posted the warning, so you should take it on whenever you have time. Hopefully you don't end up an M.
Hey, hey!
What does he mean by S&M? I'm not explaining that here, people. I am not explaining that here, people. Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find some time to consult the others at the hideout.
Rain, huh?
Alright. Okay, people, I'm going to take a break for a second. And let me just save quickly. I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to get something to drink. Why don't you guys get up, go walk around, get something to drink, get something to eat, do things. I'll be right back. 1 second. Because I don't want to even go. I'm just going to do this remotely. Alright, be right back. Okay, people, I am back. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue on from where we are at. Oh, my controller turned off. I shouldn't be dying so soon.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
That just sounds odd. Alright. Alright, so underground walkway, underground mall. Oh, Kira, are you here to shop today? Shop today too? Oh, do you want to go somewhere? If you want to go somewhere, if you have the time, I mean. So, what do you think? Will you spend time with Lady Ann? Hang out with her.
Yeah.
So, what do you want? So, what should we do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Where should we go? Somewhere popular would be nice. Chiba, huh? That's where the Wilton Buffet is. Want to go? Go. That buffet we went to before. I'll need to make sure I don't eat too much, okay?
Okay,
let's go.
Going.
This looks so amazing. This place has so much on their menu. It's hard not to overeat. Oh, how about this? Operation Eat a Bit of Everything. Sounds like a good plan. Right? It's quality. It's quality over quantity. Eat all the food. Yes, Matt, eat all the food. Honestly, it was crazy how much my stomach expanded last time. But I've reflected on my actions, and I won't make the same mistake again. But Akira, can you keep an eye on me? I think as long as you do, my resolve won't crumble.
Yes!
Well then, let's get eating. The order you eat things seems important. Let's start with stuff that digests quickly.
Seriously?
Hey, they gave me this present for being the 1 millionth customer. No wonder this place is so expensive. No wonder this place is expensive. I'm amazed they give out stuff like this. I feel like I'd just eat from it nonstop if I kept it at my house. Can you take it? Choco fountain. Nothing says friendship like a chocolate fountain. I endorse giving your friends chocolate fountains as gifts.
Thanks.
Thanks for today.
You're back.
You changed your uniform, huh? It's that time of year already? You don't look half bad. Hard to tell you've got a criminal record. Thanks, asshole. Wow. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. Is that what is it about that what is it about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely the result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. The duty rests on your broad shoulders, Akira. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you gotta single me out? The others kind of overshadow you sometimes. But don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay? Go put the Choco fountain up. Put the Choco fountain? A Choco fountain, eh? That must bring back memories of that buffet. Nope, I'm done. Well, that's enough for now. Nothing pulls a room together like a chocolate fountain. Houseplant.
Oh.
Shouldn't you give it some plant nutrients by now? That's the last of the plant nutrients.
Oh.
These are some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring a bit of the life back in this plant. Nice.
All right.
Whoa.
That should do it for a while. Okay, to the bathhouse. Oh, hold on a second. I haven't used any of these, so... And with the thing that raises my SP, I don't think I'll need it anymore.
Oh.
I do smell a medicinal... Do I smell additional bath? Oh, that's gonna feel good. This mugwort bath is warming my body. You came out of there looking really refreshed. This medicinal bath must be quite effective. And you smell good too. You're looking great. My charm went up. I went up to suave.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should go get home before you get cold.
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. For today's train news, today's headlines are calling cards at Madarame's exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shiba. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey, hey!
Students are getting scammed. That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shiba. Shibuya. I think I'm saying it wrong.
Right?
What's this? A request to the student body? It says looking for information. I've heard Principal Kabikawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
Right?
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? Why does she have to do, what's she have to do with Principal Kabikawa? I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
It seems like most societies were surprised. Like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you all know. It's called the Red King Crab. But it has a form that a crab should not have. Kurusu-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
What are Red King crabs most biologically close to? Hermit crabs.
This is it.
Ha, not bad. That's correct. Interesting. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but Red King crabs do not. Wow, really? Kurusu seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Knowledge has not gone up yet.
All right.
Kira's knowledge has improved. Incidentally, the tamale of the crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw people. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge in LeBlanc's, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Our names did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. You're right. I must agree. But what good will come of telling people our identities? Maybe they at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that'll definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. President, what is the meaning of that posting? President Kabakawa. Oh, damn it. Kabakawa put that up without my... We've already seen some serious we've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened, so I'm scared. Please do something. I'm so scared. Please do something. What? They have dirt on me and they're demanding money. I can't go to the police. What should I do? Excuse me. Isn't this what this talking about the criminals? Talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya? So there are even victims at our school. What should we do? This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kabikawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you to do anything about this? Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being, if you say so. My apologies for the confusion.
Well...
Don't worry, I'll do something about this tomorrow. I'll do something about all of this.
Hey.
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first, we need a new target. I hope we can find one, a good one. I have some new info. Apparently, a group of burglars terrorized in Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online is asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I've heard they've been running around without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now, sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site. and ask for any more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. It's raining. The weather may affect people. The weather affects people here may affect mementos too.
I'll just add this.
Alright, hang out with Ryuji.
Yo.
Head to the hallway and agree to hang out with Ryuji.
Hey.
I want to talk to you about I gotta do this with the track team. You might hear me out. Hang out with him.
Alright.
You're a lifesaver, dude. I'm feeling real hungry, so let's get some monja while we talk. It's on me. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait, where's my wallet? Oh, whatever.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeshi. He says the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back too. The one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. First. Oh, what was that said? I was looking down. Are you satisfied now? Yeah, I guess so.
Actually...
Oh, they asked me to come back to the team. Third. Don't do it.
Nah.
Dude, I wasn't gonna. It felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you. But you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what others said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Wherever you decide to be, that's where you belong. Annie, you're right.
Hey.
God, you're so freaking cool. You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamoshida, the track team, hell, I even blamed my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I realized now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found it. First, I agree. Don't worry, man. There's a place for you too. Right next to me, or maybe ahead. Something like that. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Maybe that should be the last one. No, one more rank. And he's maxed out. Protect. A chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack.
All right.
I ain't gonna stop training though. I've still got a long way to go. Someday I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast, you're not even gonna be able to see me. Okay, Flash. Okay, Matt, no problem. Good luck on your search for the ice cream. The ice cream quest has begun. The quest for ice cream has begun. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of Monja. Try grilling some toothpicks.
Wanna head back?
Let's head home.
Ah, you're back.
Head to the diner in Shiba, order hot coffee, and increase your knowledge and guts. Okay. If you study here, you might gain more knowledge. You have money. You have money on you, right? Let's go in. It's pretty busy around here. May I take your order? Hot coffee. You got it. I'll be right back with your order. Hey, how many cups does that make?
Man.
I can't believe you stayed this long ordering just coffee. You've got some guts.
All right.
Akira's guts has improved.
Hey.
It looks like you were able to focus even with all this noise.
All right.
Akira's knowledge has improved.
Wanna head back?
Hey, that should be enough for me today. Come on, let's go home.
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to Madarame, the Madarame exhibit. Do you think?
I was wondering about
Yeah, I
that.
think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying Phantom Thieves are behind
Well, that's
this.
not good.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. I can't believe there are real-life superheroes. If it happened twice, it's probably gonna happen again. I can't wait to see who's next.
All right.
So you have your social studies trip tomorrow. It's a good chance to think about your future. Be sure you're paying attention. You better not make a ruckus. Am I clear? It will reflect badly on our school. There's a group going to the television studio this year, correct? Kurisu, here's a question for you.
What's the answer?
With the advent of color TV, something else has started appearing in color. Do you know what it is? Dreams. Exactly. Before, most people's dreams were black and white. But research shows that once color broadcasts became the norm, dreams started being mostly in color. It's not always in colors. I dream in black and white. I don't actually dream in color. It depends on the person, really. But it seems that the shift between mostly black and white and color shifted when color TV was introduced. They have no clue why. It could be, there might not be any correlation to it, but it is around the time that it started shifting, when it became the norm. What's fascinating is that people see the world in color regardless of TV's existence. That's strange that our dreams have been black and white until TV's inception. Whoa, he totally knew that answer. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
All right.
Akira's knowledge has improved. In the future, if 3D television becomes norm and lets us sense flavor, smell, and heat. Give me a second, someone's messaging me about something. In the future, if heat, then dreams might become indistinguishable from reality.
That's incredible.
Dreams with flavor. I could get behind that.
Hey.
Sounds like the principal was trying to get info out of the student. Info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzui-san. I heard Principal Kabakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. Ew! Throw that out, Matt. A pumpkin roll? What is wrong with you? You don't bring that grossness into my stream. Bands crash. You can't ban me. I'm Batman. I heard Kabakawa knew about turn a blind eye. I bet he wanted to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team has been told to keep quiet.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. There's someone who got paid to do that. That's the worst. So what? So that's what he's using Nijima-san, Nijima-senpai for.
Huh?
Oh yeah, rumor has it that she knew. Rumor has she knew as well. That's isn't that horrible? She acts all noble about it too. Nijima-senpai knew. What is the meaning of this, Principal Kabakawa? Why did you post that notice? It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into? Sighed, nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears that there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization.
What?
A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure. Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concerns regarding the Phantom Thieves.
No, but
we received a request for help. I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
What?
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well. Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves. But that's absurd. So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would solve this easily if... Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint. Hold on. I don't think it will fit, but sorry, I just saw some. I was just thinking of something, and I'm wondering if something in my room I can move over, and I might be able to fit it. I gotta test it. Okay. My expectations are very high. I hope you don't disappoint. I will test all the things, Matt. Thank you. Thank you very much, Matt. I love your enthusiasm. Your encouragement. Now bring me a fox to eat. I'm hungry. Hello, you're welcome. Nope. So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague give me a second. Prerequisite. There we go. Don't we have any ideas? Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord, a crooked politician, a famous celebrity, an evil overlord. Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. Lies. Either way, we need to lead before we can begin anything. We just have to look for that as we go. If only there was some big target just lying around for us. Hey, tomorrow's the field trip. Tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity.
I'll just add this.
Head to the diner again. You have money on you, right? Let's go in. I'm gonna starve, Matt? I doubt that. Cause I'm gonna eat all the foxes. All the foxes. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. So many noms. It's pretty busy here. I get none. No, I get all of them. All of them, and just be like, no, 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 no. I leave none. I leave none. Am I just nomming the air? You don't know. I could have a fox right in my hands right now, and I could just be eating. Num 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 num. Maybe welcome, man. Take your order. Hot coffee. You got it. I'll be right back with your order. You can't see, Matt. You can't see what I'm doing. Hey, how many cups does that make?
Man.
I can't believe you stayed this long just ordering coffee. You got some guts. So close.
All right.
Hey.
We were able to focus even with all this noise.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Well, we should. That should be enough for today. Come on, let's head home.
Ah, you're back.
You know how we're gonna you know how we're going to the TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. You always hear about how celebrities are involved in all sorts of shady business. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of shit, all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe our live recording of the we get to observe a live recording of the show, right? Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be like for 2 seconds. Try not to pull any Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Pick up the Hierophant. Ensure that you keep your temperance and lovers ones. I think I already have a Hierophant. I never got rid of one. Oh, back to McCoy. Hierophant. Still have my temperance and my lovers. I still. Then head back to LeBlanc and spend some time with Shijiro. You won't rank up this time, but trust me, you're working toward it. Alright.
You got time right now?
Cafe is open for a little while longer. What will you do? I can teach you the ropes. What are you gonna do? Will you help out will you help the chief out? Help him out.
All right then.
Put your stuff down, grab an apron, and don't forget to wash your hands. Chijiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me. I think my bond with Sujiro will grow stronger soon.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks for helping out.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
Yeah, that's how TV networks make their money.
To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and
That's because the more viewership you get, the more likely, the more that the product placement is gonna say, "Hey, if we give them money and they show our ads, we can make money back." It's a very complex. Sorry, I'm always been fascinated with stuff like that. How everything's interconnected. Everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
for example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
You're right.
So sleepy. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length.
That's if it's pre-recorded footage. If it's live, that doesn't happen.
The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
But that means, but usually, well, the shows you see are recorded months in advance. Usually, like anywhere from weeks to months in advance.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
Matt, are you gonna ask me to kill that guy because he bumped into Morgana? Let's wait for Matt's answer.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies.
Do
I'll
it.
have them leave right away.
Do it.
Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Do it. Basically do Palpatine's voice. Do it. Do it. Matt, I do Palpatine's voice at least once a day. At least once a day, I find a reason to say to someone, do it.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there, you want to be on TV?
That's some creepy shit right there.
Huh?
You've got a slamming bot after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Wow.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today. I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for Assistant Camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who will get the cables from getting tangled up.
Yeah, literally, an assistant cameraman, all they do is literally make sure the cables don't have knots in them. They do nothing else. Usually when you're an assistant, when you have an assistant job in something, you do menial task. Especially in, like, you know, TV and movies. You do the menial shit task that nobody does. That nobody else wants to do. Like, you get a grip as a person who holds the mic above the shot. An assistant grip is the guy who makes sure the wire can go, as the guy is moving the mic, the wire can go with it without being snagged. This literally assistants do menial tasks.
The blonde'll do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks.
That's why you guys stand out too much.
Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables. And we lost. No, I've been fighting valiantly against cables. I just managed to... Give me a second.
So pissed off.
For my setup, I recently just cable managed to make it, like, hide some of the cables. Instead of having them all, like, you know, just tied in the back. I did it along, for my, what I use for my system stand. I did it along one of the bars. And, like, it took so much time, so much effort, but I got it. Like, I look at it now, I don't really see wires. I just see the wires that are connecting to as they go over towards my TV. But that's pretty, but I gotta get something else to hide those. The wires that are coming off to go into where the rest of the equipment. I'm gonna zip tie them for now. And then later on, I'm gonna get a neoprene, like a neoprene sleeve. Like a wire sleeve, and I'm gonna wrap them up. I'm always looking for new ways to wire manage. I actually got to do rewire manage because some of my stuff is like strewn around. Wire management is like a fight you'll never win. You'll get it at one point, and then you gotta redo it all the time.
Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor?
Because
this is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
you feel better after going to the bathroom. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. It sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand? Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Okay, Morgana.
It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Morgana.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dome Town. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
Yes, I know. Someone does have to do the Palpatine voice at least once a day. And amongst my group of friends, I'm that person.
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all.
What, Matt? Why are you dotting me?
Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Oh. That too, Matt. That too. But the truth is, someone does need to do the Palpatine voice, and at least once a day in this world. I stand by my statement, Matt. Now, do it.
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
It's you. He can hear Morgana.
No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
He can hear Morgana.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dome Town.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. For real, my stomach's churning. This is why I spoke against it. Dude, it's not fair using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Hey!
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes? Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Well then.
They're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? We'll try not to stand out too much. That's what Ryuji's for.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed.
Mr. Akechi's coming on!
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They are necessary.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
They only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you! I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. I feel like our discussions could prove quite fruitful. Would you mind talking with me again?
Fine by me.
Thank you. It makes me glad to hear that. The students from Shugen are truly quite interesting. I look forward to seeing you again. Well then.
Talk about a problematic guy to get involved with. There's probably a lot we can learn from him, though.
It seems like the detective Akechi has taken a liking to me.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
With the Justice Confidant.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
What a boring field trip. We didn't even find anything worthwhile. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That Akechi bastard. Thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. He just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be sour. There are no doubts people who we've saved. Those people who are not those people who could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Aw, what a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We're Phantom Thieves on. I doubt everyone will forgive us for what Madarame did. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Akira? Are we being selfish? We're helping people. I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? With the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. Don't worry. I'm not thinking of quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just watch it. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
I see.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he might actually prove useful in some situations. God damn it. God, I'm furious. I heard what Akechi said. You heard what Akechi said, right, Kurisu? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado site, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best. Why is he of all people getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Let's do it.
Alright. Call Kawakawa.
Oh!
Call her.
Hi!
Thank you for your call. I'm all your... Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shuyuba is getting really dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? As long as you're requesting me, as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen.
Hey!
Call her over.
Then I'll head over.
Okay. Then I'll drop off from the store. I'll get the drop off from the store then. Please clean your room and wait for me. Kawakami cleaned my room. She seems to be thankful that I requested her. I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon.
Thank you for using our service.
Thank you for your patronage. Were you watching the broadcast? Okay. Yeah, I don't read those. Alright. Are the Phantom Thieves just? 18% yes. Oh, and yes, Japanese students go to school on Saturdays. Did you catch any of the that student detective on television?
The Phantom Thieves are super
On that show, on that talk show? It was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they are real. And worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. It's like people still don't think we're real.
I'm so pumped.
I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with the Ketchy-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. Just like the Detective Prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch a Ketchy-kun. I was so nervous. He really was working on that. He really was working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob, he's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. That's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See? I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say I love that he hates the media. It makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's good. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're gonna air it again tonight. It took so long.
I just remembered.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about Phantom Thieves of hearts. Why some people would steal something like a heart, which can't be turned into money, is beyond me. If I were a Phantom Thief, I wouldn't go after hearts or works of art. I'd go after gold. The value of gold has been high since ancient times, and there has never been a more stable resource.
You.
Now then, Kurusu-san. Can you imagine how much gold has been excavated by humanity over the course of history? 3 Olympic-sized swimming pools. Correct. Surprisingly little, don't you think? That rarity is what drives its value. What measurements? What are you talking about? Oh, I just want to see if I can push my TV to the side and put a chest I have next to my desk, because my TV stand and my desk are like really close. I live in a shoebox of a room, and I want to see if I can make room so I can fit that in. Oh, I thought you were talking about what I said before. Never mind. Dang it, Matt. You're using dangling participants. No, you're using dangling participants. No, but for real, for the measurement of gold, it's just it's an estimate. We haven't really excavated that much gold as humans. When the subject of a sentence is not clearly stated, the subject of the sentence is dangling. Well, I think almost all forms of money are based on a gold standard. You do know the U.S. dollar is based on gold. There is actually a bar of gold that their weight value transfers to the paper money. It's just a representation. Okay. I want to make sure. I want to make sure you know. Well, he actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must really be smart to be able to answer that question like that.
All right.
Knowledge is improved. Incidentally, they say that 60% of the world's gold is in Japan. What was your first thought on Tagagawa clan's buried gold? Was your first thought of the Tagagawa clan's buried gold? It's actually a discarded home. It's actually in discarded home electronics. Yeah, actually, that's where a lot of your money goes. And you make a lot of money in electronic recycling. Because a lot of the things you get from the elements you get from electronics are gold, copper, I believe sometimes I think nickel also you get from it. You get a lot of rare metals. You also get plastics, which you make money on those. And I'm trying to think. I think it's just plastics. Yeah, but you do get metals from it. And the amount of recycling of electronics every year, you could put back gold. You can put back gold into the economy. In other words, a junkyard probably more valuable than someone's heart.
What did you say?
You can't measure the value of a treasure with money. I'm pretty sure that's how value works. You measure it with money.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
You use his proper name, Matt. Use his proper name. You know it.
Give me some.
Sorry.
Just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being phantom thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend?
Oh, cat fight! Meow.
You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
Wow, Ryuji, that was cold. That was fucking cold.
You know what I asked earlier about whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Listen, Blondie is being a jerk because he's defending his friends. You like him. Stop lying. You're just saying that because I said you would end up liking him.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hotshot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
What about Ryuji's place?
It's way too small. Plus, my folks had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea! We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah!
Not everybody likes coffee.
Ah! It's so bitter! Oh, this has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
Supposed to be bitter.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either.
I did.
These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
You get used to it.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamiki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name.
She's 16, dude. Calm down.
You got a boyfriend?
Calm down, Chichiro. What the fuck kind of question was that?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
I know, right? Dang.
Sheesh. They had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
Wow.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh!
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is a long cutscene.
It's Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were...
What was it? You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about the news?
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the...
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Wow. Was that a stomach growl or was something alive in you?
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So... how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
This is good.
I think I found something! Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is!
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Alright. I am going to pause for today.
Write something.
And I am going to call it a night. Alright. Thank you all for joining me. I would like to give a shout out to the people who came and chatted with me. Who chatted and watched. I would like to give a shout out to Lurker Matt. Give Lurker Matt a follow. Awesome art. He streams himself drawing and doing art. Show him some love. He's awesome. And I'd like to give a shout out to Callie Lisa for hopping in and chatting too. Thank you for give her a follow. She does Ark roleplay streams. So she plays Ark, she roleplays on it, and It's an interesting thing to watch. I roleplay myself, but I could never roleplay for people to see me. I don't know. I would get too self-conscious about it. I could barely. Doing it in front of friends, like on for D&D or World of Darkness, is most I'll do. Not for more than people I know people who I don't know to see me. But yeah, definitely give her a follow. Show her some love. And I'd like to thank anybody for all the people who lurked, and you're always welcome to hang out in my chat, hang out here, and you don't have to chat. It's welcome. Even just watching is fine. Thank you. If you like what if you like what I'm doing, if you like my stream, definitely think about hitting the follow button. Show me the love that you send that way is always much appreciated. And thank you all. You all have a good... Huh? Really? You play a role as Batman? No, I am Batman. I play a role as a normal person, Matt. Don't try to twist my words here. All right, but for real, thank you all. You all have a good night. I'll see you later, Matt. Good night, Matt. Good night, Callie, Lisa. You all are awesome. Batman out.